Listen, I appreciate all of you guys taking the time. I hope that we didn't shut down production too badly here during this visit. You know, I just want to emphasize a couple of other things. You know, we're not going to be able to do any of the things that I talked about unless we change the culture in Washington. Unless we overcome the bitterness and the division, unless we can bring people together, unless we stop having the special interests and the lobbyists dictate the agenda in Washington. And the only way we do that is if the American people get involved. So I hope that all of you are going to be paying attention in this election. I hope that all of you vote in this election. And I hope that, I hope that all of you hold me accountable when I'm president and hold members of Congress accountable as president, because the only way that you bring about change is if the American people are holding people in office accountable. And right now, I think so many of us have become cynical and we've just tuned out of the process in Washington that folks get away with murder in Washington because nobody's paying attention. You guys are just kind of giving up. But you can't give up, because the reason you're getting squeezed, the reason that healthcare isn't working, the reason that the school system costs so much, the reason our kids aren't being educated, the reason that we haven't developed the kind of energy strategies that should be encouraging doubling this plant. I mean, we should be building, you know, windmills all across the country. We're so far behind some of the European countries in producing wind energy. Why is that? Well, it's because the oil companies and the gas companies haven't wanted to encourage it. So they've blocked progress on these issues. But the only way we're going to change that is if you make a decision that you're going to start demanding more from your government. And you know, I'm running for president because I want to see a government that is listening to you and responsive to you. So let me just say this. I don't like making promises I can't keep. And I'm reminded every day of my life, if not by events, then by my wife, that I'm not a perfect man. I will not be a perfect president, but I can promise you this. I will always tell you what I think. I will always tell you where I stand. I will be honest with you about the challenges that we face and how we can solve these problems. I'll listen to you even when we disagree, and we're going to disagree sometimes, but we can learn to disagree without being disagreeable. Most importantly, I will take what I hear from you, your voices, your struggles, your hopes, your dreams. That's what I'm going to be thinking about every single day when I'm in the White House. I'm going to be fighting for you and pushing for you. And if you give me that opportunity, then I think that as President of the United States, I can be a good partner in making sure that you can achieve the American dream. All right? Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it.